Good morning, everyone. This is Nadia Sobrati coming to you live from Queens, New York from CreateWealthWithNadia.com. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So guess what? I have a great topic I want to cover with you all today. And today's topic is how to become a superstar in your online business. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about how I got to where I am now. So I'm going to give you guys some steps that each one of you can start implementing and start getting results in your business, all right? So let's get started. So I remember when I first started my online journey, almost 3 years ago, my sponsor said to me, well, Nadia, you need to go live. And I was like, what? I was terrified, like so many others, right? There's so many marketers out there that are terrified to go live. And I see it all the time because, I'm on all the platforms, right? So I see, a lot of people on LinkedIn, they're not even going live because they're terrified, but they're creating other types of content. But very few of us were branding ourselves. So when it comes to building your personal brand, guys, number one, you have to start going live. And I know you have to start doing videos, whether, it's regular recorded videos or doing Facebook Lives, right? So I remember when I first started my 2 weeks in, guys, 2 weeks in, my sponsor called me up, Nadia, you need to go live. I was like, I don't know what to talk about. What type of topics? I had no idea. I was like so anyway, I went live and I created some content about branding. Meanwhile, I had no idea what was personal branding. So I was talking about branding companies, right? Like Pepsi and all these other, I had no idea what I was doing. So I started learning, guys. And because I started going live, and I started syndicating my content and building my audience. Guys, don't get me wrong. I was going live every single day because, my situation was different than a lot of people. I couldn't find a job after I graduated from school and spent so many years studying. I couldn't find a job. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Here I am, thousands of dollars in debt because of student loans. I'm going to give this a shot. So I did my best, guys. The first month, I kind of inflicted pain on myself. Yeah, I did that to go live. It was terrifying. Just like a lot of you in my audience who is terrified. A lot of you guys are terrified, right? But this is what did it for me. The fact that I started going live, I had no idea what I was doing. I was researching content. Some of my content wasn't even good content, right? I mean, compared to what I'm doing now, because now, I have almost 3 years experience and I've been at it every single day, So, so guys, videos is number one. You guys have to start doing videos. This is the only way a lot of people are going to get to see who you are. This is how you're going to get massive exposure, especially when you start syndicating your content, right? So when it comes to syndicating your content, you want to have certain groups and you want to look for these groups that have 50,000 people. 30,000 people, but make sure these groups are open, and then you're going to syndicate your content in there. But you want to, if you're new at doing all of this, and guys, these groups can be niche specific as well. All right, so I don't know what niche you guys are in, but for me, I work with network marketers, online marketers, small business owners, entrepreneurs, online marketers. So yeah, this is my target audience, right? So I started finding these groups. I started syndicating my content. I started syndicating 5 of my videos into 5 groups an hour, so I wouldn't get myself in Facebook jail. But then me, I have a syndication issue because once I start to syndicate, I can syndicate 50 of my videos in less than a minute. I can do all of this stuff, right, in less than a minute in these groups. But this is a great way, guys. Start doing videos. If you want to see your business going from one level to another level, this is the way to do it. Start doing videos, because if you're not doing videos, you're not personally branding yourself, and no one is going to get to know you, right? And the thing is, as an online marketer, you want people to get to know you. You want people to know, like, and trust you. Now, if you're not doing videos, there is no way they're going to know, like, and trust you. Yes, they're going to read your content, but they're not going to know you personally, right? So the best way to do this is to go live. Suck it up, guys, even if you're terrified. If some of you are having issues with topics you don't know what to talk about, you can easily go to my YouTube channel. I have about 350 videos I've done. You guys can have access to that. You can go through my content, create your own content from it. I have no problem doing that because all my content are research now, right? So now I have really good content compared to when I first started. I didn't really know what I was doing, right? So now that's tip number 1. Now tip number 2, content creation, guys. Content is king. Now, people are going to relate to you by your content. Now, you can write different types of content: educational content, branded quotes content, lifestyle. People love lifestyle images because I've noticed, I've tested out a lot of different content, and what actually works for me is a lot of lifestyle. People want to see your life. They want to see where you're going, right? So if I'm getting on a plane and I'm going to a different country on vacation or whatever it is, I'm going to take a picture by the airport. Once I get on the plane, I'm taking a picture of that. And guess what, guys? I'm using that picture and I'm writing a story. All right? Story sells. People want to know your story. They want to know who you are. They want to know your imperfection, right? This is what's going to attract them to you. So we just covered 2. Now, number 3, and it takes some time, but you got to learn how to recruit. This is something I'm very good at. I've recruited for Branding University, for the recruitment blitz. I think I brought in, oh my gosh, I think I brought in close to 400 people in a 5-day period recruiting. I just went on a crazy recruitment, and I was just like recruiting. And, you know, that's what I did. So I brought in like about close to 400. I was the first one to reach that level in Branding University, and now I'm F10, right? So I've been on the leaderboard multiple times, not just on one company, guys, multiple companies, you know. So leadership ranks is important because once you start hitting those leadership ranks, guess what? You're going to get a massive exposure. A lot of people are going to recognize who you are. I mean, come on. With this company, I couldn't go out to Dallas for the event. But guess what? They had my name on the board that I hit the leadership rank, right? So I couldn't go because Angel was sick at the time. She was still alive and I didn't want to leave her. So I didn't go on that event. But guys, leadership, you got to hit the leadership rank. If you want people to see you as a leader, you need to get results and you need to show them you're getting results. And the fastest way to do that is to learn how to recruit. Learn how to recruit and you need to learn how to recruit. And once you learn how to recruit, guys, and it becomes secondary. But a lot of people, they're scared to talk to people. I'm not scared to talk to anyone. I talk to people in the streets. I talk to everyone because you never know what they're going through. You never know what their struggles are. And you might be able to help them. So don't ever judge people because of their age, their gender, their color, their religion. Don't judge anyone, right? And you never know. You never know, you know? So leadership ranks. And number 4, tip number 4, content library. Now, I have a content library on my website that's valued about $5,000. And that's only going to go up. But that's what I have now, right? And you guys need a content library. You need a website because a website is your home. That's where you have all your stuff, your products, you know, all your work, your content. So when people go to your website and they see all the work that you have done, automatically they're going to look up to you as, oh my gosh, this person knows what they're doing. This person is so knowledgeable. Right? So in order for you to have a content library, guys, you need to start going live. There's no other way around it. So this is how I was able to get to where I am today, you know? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that it was easy work. It wasn't. It was hard work. It was like working 16-hour days. I still do that now. But this is what it takes. If you want to get recognition, you got to put in the work, you know? And this is what it is. So yes, I just covered 4 tips on how to become a superstar in your online business. So Facebook Live, content creation, leadership ranks. This is so important because once you start hitting the leadership ranks, people are going to look up to you because guess what? They want to learn from you. They want to learn your secret. They want to know exactly how did you hit those ranks, right? So people are going to look at you differently. They're going to look at you as an influencer, a teacher, a person of authority, right, guys? So leadership ranks is so important, and this is what a lot of marketers don't really talk about. But this is what got me to where I am, and this is how Mark Lalone contacted me because I was with a company, and I hit 3 leadership ranks. I didn't even know Mark then. And he was in that same company too. Actually, no. I met, somewhere around there I met Mark. But anyway, Mark contacted me and we started talking, and that's how Mark and I became friends, because I hit those leadership ranks. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So listen, I hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day, and talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.